My name is Arun Chandane, professor in economics, teaching foundation course. I'm taking unit 4, known as the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution to study, first we have to study text of the preamble. What is meant by preamble? Who wrote the preamble? And for what purpose they wrote the preamble? Preamble, in another way, it is known as soul of the creator. Those who create, those who frame their views, their feelings, and their love, affection towards the nation. It is said that we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty to all thoughts, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Now, this is all about the preamble, and the preamble consists the different characteristics, features. First of all, I would like to explain sovereign. Sovereign means freedom. There is a boundary given to each and every nation. Under this boundary, every nation can take certain issues, certain problems like maybe terrorism, maybe war, maybe rights, or maybe international issue. They are free to take decision to solve the problem known as sovereignty. And next, socialist, social, belong to society, social society, the people having the rights on its wealth, assets, the resources which is available for the people. That comes under this point. Secular. Secular means all castes, all community, all religions. We are living together and getting equal opportunity as well as equal respect. No religion is higher and no religion is lower. Every religion is equal. That's why it is known as secularism. Democratic, this is another feature. A democratic means what? By the people, to the people, for the people, whatever the rules and regulations, the constitution specially made for the benefit of the society and its people, its citizens. Republic. Yes. It's run by the people. Then we are having justice, social, economical, and political. Everybody should get the justice on this ground. Liberty. Liberty of thoughts expression, beliefs, faith, and worship, etc. Now go to the next. If you want to study the structure of the Constitution is divided into parts. We are having 22 parts. Among these, I would like to start part 1. It consists of Union and its territory, the rights and the duties of Union and Union territories. Likewise, we are having a different Union territories, including your like New Daman, Goa, etc. Part 2, citizenship. Part 3, fundamental rights. Part 4, directive principle. Part 5, union. Part 6, the state. Part 7, states in the Part B of the first schedule. Part 8, it shows the Union Territory. Okay. Part 9, Panchayati Raj system and municipalities is existing. Part 10, the schedule and the tribal areas, their rights, what are their duties, responsibilities is mentioned. Part 9, Part 11, relations between the union and the state, their rights combined. Then Part 12, it tells us about finance, property, contracts, and suits. Part 13 says about trade, commerce within the territory of India. Part 15 it says about services under the union, states, and tribunals. Part 16 special provision relating to certain classes. Part 17 languages. What are the languages? Types of different languages which exist in the country. Then Part 18 emergency provisions, and 19 miscellaneous, 20 amendment of the constitution with changes according to the needs and the demands of the people. Now parts 21 temporary transaction and special provision, and part 22 finally known for short title, date of commencement, authoritative text in Hindi and root bills. Go to the next one. What is fundamental duties of the Indian citizen? The fundamental duties are very important, are known as to inculcate discipline. Everybody should follow discipline. Discipline is the core part of life. If you possess discipline, I hope there is no problem in the society. We cannot have chaos, we cannot have the fights, we can live peacefully in the society. That's a great benefit. So we have to inculcate, we have to follow this. So as guideline. Of course, the constitution gives us a guideline, and according to that, we have to follow, we have to play our duty as a citizen of this country. Act as a balance between the rights and duties. What is rights and what is duty? It shows the balance. So we the people should know the importance of our rights and our duties towards the nation, to build the nation. Next, fourth one, we are having develop national spirit. Yes, national spirit also important. It shows patriotism. It shows feelings. It shows love towards the nation. Then develop respect for freedom fighters. Those who fight for the freedom, we have to respect, obey, and we have to help them at any kind or any time. We should give the respect. Then finally, peace and social order. Yes, if you have discipline, if you follow rules and regulations, if you know better your rights and duties, so automatically it reflects peace and social order. Now go to the next one. What are the criticism? The criticism says this way: you cannot enforce, cannot force law and order, rules, regulation on the democratic people, but it's somewhat you're going to forcing them, so that's reflect in a different way. And also that another criticism, it can be seen that totalitarian dictatorship means you have to follow, you have to go. So this is not like that. Then duplications, some way or some other way we are seeing the duplications of law and orders act, which is quite similar, and somewhat it's hamper, somewhat it's create a problem. Thank you.